Now, an 8 on Your Side investigation. Humane or insane?
How soon is too soon to release feral cats back into the wild following surgery to spay or neuter them? Well, an 8 on Your Side report we aired Friday unleashed an emotional uproar from feral cat supporters and caregivers.
They claim the story about what can happen to feral cats when they're released within 24 hours was biased against the trap, neuter, vaccine, and release program. Well, our senior investigative reporter, Steve Andrew, joins us now. Steve, should we throw you to the wolves? Are you the bad guy here?
Well, first of all, I stand by my report, all right? Second, I am not for, I am not against TNVR. Third, some caregivers agree after this surgery, these cats need someone watching over them. About a year ago, caregiver Lisa Nadeau started trapping feral cats in her Oldsmar neighborhood. She brings them to the Humane Society of Tampa Bay for spaying or neutering and vaccinations.
I love animals, and I know if you don't spay and neuter, what happens.
Humane Society Executive Director Sherry Silk told us feral cats are released 24 hours after surgery.
Yeah.
On Friday, we told you cats released that early can develop complications.
Go on.
In this trap, a cat's wound opened and it bled out.
That's the worst case scenario is that the wound gets pulled back open.
That outraged feral cat supporters who flooded social media with some not-so-sociable comments. They claimed our report was biased. One feral cat caregiver told me today she's seen cats released within a few hours of surgery and is appalled. She houses them for up to 3 days. Lisa also thinks 24 hours, especially for females, is too early. She keeps them confined for at least 2 days.
The trap is big enough for I put a small litter pan in there, keeps blankets over to keep them quiet.
Twice a day, Lisa walks down a road into the woods to provide about 10 cats food and water.
And I keep a little Vaseline on the bottom for the ants, and I change the water daily.
Well, not everyone in the neighborhood is happy about it. One neighbor complains if Lisa wants to feed the cats, that's fine. Just do it at her own end of the street. The Humane Society and county believe trap, neuter, vaccinate, and release contributes to less cats coming into the shelter and being euthanized. Lisa concedes nature has something to do with that, too. You had mentioned coyote a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we have coyotes here, gators. There's a bobcat that lives back here, too. Lots of wildlife, yes. Okay. So, I mean, they do take out, the younger ones usually disappear first.
Lisa told me she's trapped several young cats and turned them over to rescue organizations for adoption. That's helped reduce the number in her neighborhood. She claims there are fewer kittens and believes TNVR is contributing.
Had a few colorful comments, didn't we?
Yeah, we enjoy those.
Yeah, we do. So who takes care of these cats? I mean, if they come in, who supplies the medical care when they're sick?
If they get sick, yeah. The caregivers claim they do. And Lisa hopes that she is going to re-trap the cats in her neighborhood to make sure they get rabies boosters over the next year. And that is a whole nother can of
And this
worms.
happens in all kinds of neighborhoods. It happens in my neighborhood. I have a house down the street. They're feeding cats all the time. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a debate no matter where you're at.
Yeah, and there are hundreds of thousands of them in Hillsborough and Pebble.
But you don't hate cats, do you, Steve?
I don't hate cats.
Cat hater. I have two. One, actually, no.
All right, Steve, thank you. If you have a problem you think needs investigating, be sure to call our 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.